In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness fell upon the face of the earth. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And the evening and the morning were the first day. The sun is out finally, after 3-4 days. There is light. It's a fun in the sun kind of morning. I'm good, my friend. Thank you.
Black pearl?
I'm good. Black pearl, I'm good, my friend. Thank you.
Black pearl necklace.
I'm good. I'm good. I know this gentleman just wants to share his wares and his souvenirs here, but I'm good. I'm good, my friend. Thank you.
Good price.
Thank you. I'm sure it's an amazing price. Hey, they're just trying to make a few pesos here and there. I always said if I bought one item from guys that were selling stuff here in the Philippines for the past 10 years, wherever I went, wherever we vacationed to, I would have a warehouse full of souvenirs. But you know what, I guess, you come here, you're on vacation, you look for a souvenir, don't pass them up. They're trying to make money. Wheel and deal. But anyways, we got things, we're over in General Luna, and let's over at Watson Pharmacy. She's picking up a few things, and we're just gonna do our some running around over here. We do it every week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am at Tag. There you see it, Tag Grocery Store right above me. We was coming to Tag. We've been coming here for the past 3 months now, looking for a certain item, a couple certain items. And guess what? It is time to do the jiggy dance. We finally found it. Look, you want to break it out? Let's show everybody what I found. All right, first of all, let's start with this. Lurpak butter, best butter I found, salted, hard to find. They finally have it at Tag. And then we have Kraft single cheese. Picked up 2 of those. Can I order it on Lazada? Maybe, maybe not. And I found this. All right, this is Classico tomato and basil. I know it's hard to see. I'm in the. There you go. But I like Prego, but can't find the Prego, so I figure let me try that. All right. And then we've got, all right, here we go. This to me is the best cheese. Block cheese here in the Philippines. Joseph Farms sharp cheddar cheese. Been looking for that. All right. I love making homemade macaroni and cheese with that. And then look, I picked up 2 of those. And then look, she likes the mozzarella. So I picked up the mozzarella cheese. And last but not least, the star of the show. All right, been looking and looking. You guys know. Found the old Frank's Red Hot. Look at that, 800 pesos for that. That's a big bottle. But yeah, the jiggy dance. It's little things like that. And like I said, we've been coming over here now for the past, 3 months, looking for these specific items. And we just picked up some raised barbecue sauce. But it's been a good day. It's been a good, bright, sunny day. I'll tell you this much. I won't tell you how much total we paid, but $50. Yeah.
50 bucks?
50
No.
US. Yes, I know. Let's put it this way. Up above $50. But, hey, you pay for what you want. Yeah, good day. All right, guys, I'm going to get some of this beautiful sun before it sets over the hill. But anyways, guys, you know what? We came home to some devastating news. I pulled up, got off the bike, started unloading all our stuff and taking it in the house. And I seen Luis's older brother come over in the house. He goes inside, and my wife's sitting there talking with her brother, and they're talking, and
I kept hearing Lingling, Lingling. Lingling is Lut's niece. All right. I kept hearing Lingling, Lingling. I don't know what they're saying. They're talking their talk. I'm like, wow, this is like real serious, like the heck's going on? So they got done talking, and I said to my wife, I said, what's going on? What's going on with Lingling? She's like, well, Lingling's devastated. What the hell happened to Lingling? What is she so devastated? Usually she's up running around, smiling, playing with her nieces, nephews, or sisters and all that. It's rare that, Lingling gets like down and out and devastated. She's like, well, Lingling got a haircut. I'm like, yeah, so what? She got a haircut. No, you don't understand. Lingling got the Dora the Explorer haircut. Poor kid. Dora the Explorer haircut. Real short. She had hair a little bit down past her shoulders. And I'm like, well, who the hell gave her a Dora the Explorer haircut? Like, well, she sat down in the chair and the guy just cut and didn't say anything, and she didn't say it. Friend of the family, always cuts everybody's hair, but poor kid is devastated with the Dora the Explorer haircut. And I told like Nene and Bing Bing, I'm like, don't tease her, all right? Because I seen her. She was walking and she had a towel over her face and she was crying, and we're like, don't tease her, because kids are kids, and trust me, Lingling can tease. She teases all the kids all the time, all right? But, well, something like this is a sensitive topic for poor Lingling. But they're like, yeah, I know. And I know Lingling was outside in the back washing or doing something, and she could hear us talk. And I'm like, oh, well, of course you want to encourage her, tell her hair looks good. I remember Hannah Grace. They gave Hannah Grace the old Dora the Explorer haircut, and Hannah Grace cried. It's like, why did they give their kids the Dora the Explorer haircut, all right? I remember Hannah cried, and they all had the Dora the Explorer haircut at one time, right? But, hell, I remember when I would get a haircut. When I was young, my grandfather on my dad's side had a little barber shop. It was a little building outside of his house. And in the evenings, people would go there. The red light would come on, with the white stripe and all that. You knew he was there. So my dad would take us up there when we were young, and he'd give us the buzz cut. Oh, man, I hated the buzz cut. I mean, that shit was, it was all, and it was like, oh, I hated the buzz cut. And I would be devastated. But yeah, that's devastating news. I didn't know if you were expecting any more. Bait and switch, maybe. But yeah, even women nowadays, they get their haircut. I don't like their haircut they get. Well, you said you wanted to look like the girl from the Calvin Klein jeans. What's her name? Cindy Sweeney? Oh, we can only give you the haircut. We can't give you the full makeover. But anyways, that's what's going on.
All right, guys, the door did come. It came yesterday. They were supposed to deliver it Tuesday or Wednesday of this past week. However, with the tropical storm, cyclone, typhoon, whatever they wanted to call it, that came through, I didn't blame them for wanting to deliver it. But there's the door. It looks really nice. They did a great job on it. Nice stain on it. Here's the door jamb, which is right here. So that was nice. Yeah, they did a great job. And I'm pleased. I think tomorrow, Lut's brother, older brother, he'll be installing the door jamb. We've got concrete here because they're going to need concrete, and we've got sand here and everything. So everything is here. I think tomorrow. because they're working on something else right now. Let me show you. Well, they are finishing up the... What the heck is that? Something was on my hand, on my leg. They're finishing up the crapper, the shithole. Right, Larry, the shithole. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Pour concrete on that? You pour concrete on that and then fill it in with whatever dirt. So that is getting finished up. So they've been busy on that today. And it's a toilet. There's a door right here that goes into the house. Well, that's a new toilet they put down. Concrete. They got the pipe. They know what they're doing. Got a smoke bomb going on. But so yeah, that's what they've been doing. Lut's brother and cousins and all that. That was Lingling standing there. She's over it, I think, as long as you don't say anything bad. And we've got cousin It is coming down. Lut is starting to tear some of the outer branches off. So here's a framework in there, bamboo framework in there. They did, this thing ain't going anywhere. Big pole running up the middle. But what's great is Lut uses this to start her fires. All that dry wood right there, because she couldn't start fires there. The past couple of days, everything was wet. Now this is dry, and she's got quite a bit of I guess you could say shit. Shit, I don't know what you would call it. Just burnable trash. It's all burnable. Everything we burn is burnable. We don't burn plastics here, right? Look. Well, we try not to. Try not to, but you never know. But one thing, she jumps. You know, the aerosol cans? All right, I knew this. I put them in the trash upstairs and she takes them out, but she doesn't take the aerosol can out. And then all of a sudden, she's sitting there and I told her, look, make sure those aerosol cans are out of there. I'll have to handle that myself from now on. And boom, they pop. I knew that. When I was a kid, I would throw them into the fire on purpose, you know. Yeah, imagine that. You'll poke your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. We did crazy stuff when we were kids growing up. Generation X, all right? We did crazy stuff. The best generation, in my opinion. After that, participation trophies started getting handed out. So anyways, I got to find her. Somebody asked me about Angry Bird. Well, Angry Bird did have her little chickens. I had to find her. She's over here. She had 6, but only 5 have survived. There's the Angry Bird. She's no longer angry. I don't want to scare her off. But she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are kicking. All right. That right there is King Tut right here. That's King Tut. He's the top dog now. All right. That's a young one right there. And that's Kojak right there. Walking away right there. Kojak. All right. They're the 2 top ones. Why is he Kojak? Because Kojak's, whatever you call it, the red part that hangs over, he used to hang down into his eyes and he couldn't see. So they took a razor blade and they cut that off. No chickens or roosters were harmed in the making of this video. But yeah, they now are the 2 top dogs. Houdini, right, look? Houdini has come down a peg. One day, Kojak and King Tut attacked Houdini. They turned the table on him, right? And now Houdini is down towards the bottom of the pecking order. It's amazing watching these. Here's another one coming by. This guy right here. I don't know who he is. He hasn't gotten a name, but here comes the mama, Angry Bird, with her young ones. Hi, young ones. Somebody asked, they're saying hello. They run around like this all day, like a pack of chickens. Cheep, cheep, cheep. She's showing them what to eat, picking up food. They're learning how to eat, doing her motherly thing. But yeah, somebody asked. So anyways, there's what's going on. I don't know where King Tut is. Like They put a whooping on old King, or not old King Tut, but Houdini. Houdini now kind of hangs on the outside now, but at one point he was bigger than them two. Those two just grew up. And then Houdini, well, he got knocked down. So anyways, there's what's going on at Philly 215. That's our day, our running around. I'm so happy, so glad I found those items. And I just checked because I have a bottle of Frank's hot sauce coming in, but it's the smaller bottle, all right, than the other one I just bought. And to buy it on Lazada and ship it here, granted, smaller than the one I bought, 805 pesos. I just looked, and I just paid 800 for that. So you pay the price when you want something here. When you see it, you get it. So anyways, guys, there is our days. Let me know what you think. Do you remember that devastating haircut you got that just threw your whole world upside down? Leave a comment below.
All right, guys, now this is behind the scenes. I got to pose as like devastated and like what can I use for the thumbnail? Wait. Little bit of behind the scene. The dramatic thumbnail.